Hello friends, welcome to Align Pattern. Today we will be going to continue our Computer Fundamentals questions and answers segment which we have seen in previous lecture. If you haven't watched that series, I will definitely provide you link in the description. So without further ado, let's get started. First question was asked in SBI Clerk 2009, which is a process data is retrieved from computer with the help of digest device, and the answer is with the help of output device, process data is retrieved from the computer. As we know from the previous set of questions, computer is an electronic device which accepts the data, process it into useful information and gives the output and then store it for the later reuse. Output devices such as the monitor, printer, plotter or even scanner displays the output to the user. And these devices are work on software basis but function can be done with the help of the hardware. Okay. Next question, expert system is the characteristic of which generation of computer? Answer is 5th generation. Expert system is the characteristic of 5th generation of computer. Actually, 5th generation of computer is based on artificial intelligence technology which includes expert system development, gameplay and more. VLSI, that is very large scale integration technology, becomes the ULSI, that is ultra large scale technology in 5th generation, including the microprocessor chips with 10 million electronic components. In simple terms, we can say 5th generation computer is based on AI software and parallel processing hardware. Okay. Next question asked in IBPS 2011, portable computer, also known as the laptop computer, weighing between 4 and 10 pounds is called. Answer is notebook computers. Laptop computers or notebook computers are generally smaller in size, like a briefcase. It can easily be transported and convenient in use at any place such as libraries, aeroplanes, meetings and temporary offices. Question number 4. The digital computer was developed primarily in A. USSR, B. Japan, C. USA, D. UK, and the answer is C. USA. Digital computer means the computer which accepts the data, process it and output the data in digitized manner. It operates on data including magnitudes, letters and symbols that are expressed in binary code, that is using only 2 digits, 0 and 1. Okay. Early computers were meant to be used only for the calculation. Simple manual instruments like the abacus have aided people in doing calculations since ancient times. In the US, John Vincent Attensoff and Clifford E. Berry of Iowa State University developed and tested the Attensoff-Berry computer ABC in 1942, the first automatic electronic digital computer for the purpose of testing two ideas by centraling to its design capacitors to store data in binary form and electronic logic circuits to perform addition and subtraction. Okay, got it. Then question number 5. Which of the following device use set of bits to represent the unit of data? A. ENIAC, B. ADVAC, C. Abacus, D. Mark I. And the answer is C. Abacus. As we have seen in previous lectures abacus question, the exact origin of the abacus has not yet emerged, but it has been used in the ancient Near East, Europe, China and Russia. It consists of rows of movable bits or similar objects strung on a wire, and these set of bits are useful to perform arithmetic operations such as addition, multiplication or even a square root. Okay. Question number 6. An application suitable for sequential processing is A. Processing of grades, B. Payroll processing, C. Both A and B, D. None of these. And the answer is C. Both A and B. Actually, if we take a look at sequential processing, the processing occurs in the order that the taskware receives. It's called as the sequential processing. Okay, totally opposite of parallel processing. In depth, if we think all types of processing in computer, then it could be categorized into 4 types: distributed processing, parallel and multi-core processing, and sequential processing. In distributed processing, a variety of systems that use more than one computer or processor to run specific programs or functions provide more capability for a computer. In parallel processing refers to a single computer that uses more than one CPU to run applications and tasks. In multi-core processing, it allows for tasks to be run simultaneously, meaning that more than one task can be processed at a time. And in sequential processing, tasks would be processed in the order that they were sent through. Okay. For example, in the applications such as word processor, opening the document, editing the document, saving the document can be done through sequential processing. And remember, processing of grades and payroll management is also the applications of sequential processing in computer. Got it? Based on this processing topic, our next question is, which of the following is not processing? A. Arranging, B. Manipulating, C. Calculating, D. Gathering. And the answer is D. Gathering. Gathering is not the processing. It only includes calculating, arranging and manipulating of data to analyze it. Okay. Next question asked in PNB 2009. Today's computer giant IBM was earlier known by different names. which was changed in 1924. What was that name? And that name was Computer Tabulating Recording Co. The Computing Tabulating Recording Company, that is CTR, was a holding company of manufacturers of record keeping and measuring systems, subsequently known as the IBM. CTR was renamed International Business Machine, that is IBM, in 1924. Remember this. Question number 9. Before a disk drive can access any sector record, a computer program has to provide the record's disk address. What information does this address specify? Answer is, it specifies track number, sector number and surface number. First we will see what is disk drive. Okay, actually a disk drive enables the reading, writing, deleting and modifying of data on a computer storage disk. The surface are usually divided into concentric rings called as the tracks, and these in turns are divided into the sectors. The sectors are arc-shaped piece of tracks. Almost all file systems create the sectors that can hold up to 512 bytes of data. Okay, these sectors are grouped together into clusters. When a file is written to the hard disk, it always taken up a whole number of clusters. A cluster can consist of one or more consecutive sectors. Commonly, a cluster will have 4 or 8 sectors. As a file is written to the disk, the file system allocates the appropriate whole number of clusters to store the file's data. Okay, that's why before a disk drive can access any sector record, a computer program has to provide the record disk address, which includes surface number, track number, and that's sector number also. Got it? The next question is, the arranging of data in a logical sequence is called. Answer is sorting. Arranging of data in a logical sequence is called as the sorting. Sorting is the process of arranging items systematically. In computer science, sorting is a common operation in many applications and efficient algorithm to perform it. There are several types of sorting in data structures, namely bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, bucket sort, heap sort, quick sort, radix sort, etc. We will see this sorting method sometimes later on. As of now, just remember this, that the arranging of data in a logical sequence is called as the sorting method. Okay. Question number 11. What is the responsibility of the logical unit in the CPU of a computer? The responsibility of the logical unit is to compare the numbers in the CPU of a computer. Question number 12. Abacus was the first A. Electronic computer, B. Mechanical computer, C. Electronic calculator, D. Mechanical calculator. And the answer is D. Mechanical calculator. We have been seeing these abacus questions from very long, that the abacus consists of rows of movable beads or similar objects strung on a wire. Although abacus is not a mechanical, it was one of the most widely used calculating device for many years. The abacus is one of the earliest counting machines used for the arithmetic calculation. It was particularly used in Japan, India and China. Okay. Then question number 13 is, if in a computer 16 bits are used to specify address in a RAM, the number of addresses will be dash. And the answer is 65,536. A 16-bit register can store 2 raised to the power 16 different values. The range of integer values that can be stored in 16 bits depend on the integer representation used. Since 2 raised to power 16 is 65,536, a processor with 16-bit memory addresses can directly access 64 KB, that is 65,536 bytes of bytes addressable memory. Question number 14. Instructions and memory addresses are represented by A. Character code, B. Binary code, C. Binary word, D. Parity bit. And the answer is B. Binary codes. 7-bit binary code represents the text and other characters within the computers, communication equipment and other devices. Each letter or symbol is assigned a number from 0 to 127. Next question was asked in SBI Associate 2008. The counting board in which numbers are represented as a beads strung on a wire is commonly called as the abacus. By what name is it known in Japan? Answer is soroban. The soroban is an abacus developed in Japan. It is derived from the ancient Chinese sopan, imported to Japan in the 14th century. The numbers of rods in a soroban is always odd and never fewer than the 7. Basic models usually have 13 rods, but the number of rods on a practical or standard models often increases to 21, 23, 27 or even 31. Okay. Next question is, the terminal device that functions as a cash register, computer terminal and OCR reader is A. Data collection terminal, B. OCR register terminal, C. Video display terminal, D. POS terminal? And the answer is D, POS terminal. POS terminal is nothing but a point of sale terminal, which is the hardware system for processing the card payments at retail's location. When a credit card or debit card is used to pay for something, a conventional point of sale, that is POS terminal, first reads the magnetic strip to check for sufficient balance to transfer to the shopkeeper. Okay, then it makes the transfer. After this, sale transaction is recorded and a receipt is printed or sent to the buyer via text message or through the email. Got it? We see this device in stores all the time. Nowadays only online payment is going on everywhere. So remember this question and answer whenever you see this device. Next question is, a set of flip-flops integrated together is called dash. A set of flip-flops integrated together is called as the register. We all know what register is, so we won't go into any depth. Just remember that in register, a set of flip-flops integrated together. If you want any separate information video on this flip-flop, be sure to let me know in the comment. I will definitely try to make a good video. Okay, then our next question is, people often call dash as the brain of the computer system. People often call central processing unit as the brain of the computer system. We all know that, right? Then question number 19, which is used for manufacturing chips? A. Bus, B. Control unit, C. Semiconductors, D. A and B only. And the answer is C, semiconductors. Semiconductors are used for manufacturing chips. Generally, computer chips are made out of silica. You have already seen in the previous video questions, and silicon is a natural occurring semiconductor. By building up layers of interconnected patterns on this silicon wafer, microchips are made. The microchips manufacturing process involves hundreds of steps and can take up to 4 months from design to mass production. Next question asked in SSC Steno 2012, which of the following require the large computer memory? A. Image, B. Graphics, C. Voice, D. All of these. And the answer is D. All of these. All images, graphics and voice, that is audio file, requires the large computer memory. In any digital memory, everything is stored in binary format called as the bits, that is zeros and ones. So one string of bits means one thing in one format, but means entirely something else in another format. For example, if I say you hello in English, you understand what I say because we both speak English, right? But if I say hello to someone who doesn't know English or only know any other language, such as German or Spanish, he would get confused as our format don't match, right? Same scenario for the computer system also. Images are arrays of bits, videos are made of images, we can call it as a frames, and all audio can be broken into string of bits as a representation of frequencies. That's why whichever format in the information or data is, it requires large amount of computer memory. Okay, if you haven't seen previous computer fundamentals set series, then you might definitely check our next playlist. Hit like button and do comment if you like the video. See you in the next lecture.